Hey everybody, welcome back and doing a couple of speed tests here while my device is connected to the T-Mobile home internet. And I just kind of wanted to talk about fixed wireless access. There's a long going debate, about fixed wireless access, basically internet access without the need to have a fiber cable run into your home or apartment, whichever it may be. And the two sides of the coin is, obviously the fight between wireless and cable. Now, here's the thing, though. You can't deny the fact that, you're going to get a better experience, better performance if you were to do fiber. Now, we're talking about fiber. We're not talking about DSL. We're not talking about those particular connections for Wi-Fi internet access. But there are benefits of having a full wireless Wi-Fi access, which T-Mobile and Verizon are taking advantage of. It's just very simple. The day that I decided to get this and provide a home internet, because prior to this I was using Cox Internet, and it was pretty pricey. I was literally paying about $198 a month. It was 150 by 10. And yeah, it had a 500 gigabyte limitation, which, my kids watch a lot of, Netflix. My son plays games online, so we were always going over 500 gigs of usage in a month. And so I had to pay, an additional $50 just to get full unlimited access. Now, with my switch over to the T-Mobile home internet, obviously it was simply to set up. Like I went, picked up the gateway, brought it home, plugged it in, turned it on, went through the initial setup process, and that was it. And everything just started connecting to it. Now, there are some caveats to this. Apparently, during times of congestion, you can feel it. It does impact my internet access greatly. Of course, also the quality connection has dropped too, as you can see in these speed tests. I mean, I'm averaging about anywhere between, 150 to like, 220, 228. And when I originally first got the Wi-Fi gateway from Metro by T-Mobile, because that's where I got it from, it was pulling down speeds like 500 megabits per second by 80 on the uplink. Now it's, barely crossing 400, barely crossing 300. So network quality has diminished a little bit in my area. But still, nonetheless, for the things that I do online, like, browsing the internet and doing live streams here on YouTube, directly from the YouTube website, it still handles. So, although I'm saying that the quality has gone down, it doesn't mean that, it's unusable. And that's the cool part about it, is that I myself can still, live stream on Peacock and HBO Max and such, while my son's playing on his PS5, and my two youngest ones are playing on their Switch Lights, and my oldest daughter is on her laptop. My sister-in-law is on, her smart TV and her iPhone, and my nephew's on, his smartphone and his Switch. I mean, we have a lot of IoTs here, and they're all connected to the T-Mobile home internet, and it's chugging along just fine. So I gotta say, fixed wireless access works. It does, and I think that, before people try to chop it down, cut it down, I'd say why don't you try it for yourself? Very easy to set up. It just gets going right off the bat when you get it plugged in and do the initial setup process. It's real easy to do. And once you have that all done, it's just simple plug and play type thing. And it's mobile. Some have tested.